Employment practices liability insurance is an important kind of insurance. It is coverage for claims of harassment, third-party discrimination, hiring and firing of employees is typically where it comes in. And is usually written on $1 million limit. We often work with markets like Scottsdale, but many markets offer this. It's under executive liability. Typically, it's the kind of coverage you need to just cover your decisions as executives. In addition to the directors and officers, which covers that, this is the hiring, firing. And usually they're looking at the hammer clause, which is defense and settlement. You're looking at wage and hour sublimit if there are any wage and hour violations, like you need to be paid this amount for this amount of time, and taking breaks, making sure that you're adhering to local laws. There also could be, depending on the type of work you're doing, maybe an immigration exposure, checking the proper paperwork depending on the industry, sexual harassment. There's also the third-party exposure, as I mentioned earlier. So there's the first party, which would be the employer, or harassment and discrimination within the workplace. But then there would also be third party, like say at a restaurant, if there was harassment or discrimination from of an employee by a customer, then that coverage would kick in. So employment practices liability is very important. $1 million limits. We're looking at retentions. We're looking at making sure that coverages are filled out.